My name is Ethan Sherertz. My grandfather is Charles Sherertz the first. Oh, it's definitely a great honor to have him inducted. You know, some of obviously the best of the best coaches, wrestlers, contributors, officials to ever come out of the state of Missouri are inducted. And we've thought for a long time that he was, definitely in that league, in that ballpark, and it's huge to have it happen. It is. It's a really great honor. Well, I remember in 2012 when he was there, when my dad won the state championship as a team. That was my dad's third team state championship, and I won it as an individual. That was definitely up there. The sad reality is that as my dad was really starting to do super well, coaching back-to-back state championship teams, and really get to the peak or pinnacle of his coaching career, my grandpa was slowing down a little bit mentally. And there's a long time that he was kind of trying to encourage my dad to maybe coach elsewhere and pursue other options. But 2012 was definitely right up there, where I remember going up to the stands to see him after I won it. And I vividly remember in 2008, after my dad won his first state team championship. I was in 8th grade. I wasn't really a huge part of that team, but I remember the interaction between my dad and my grandpa was pretty special. Personally, one thing I really took away is that, and this was a very admirable quality that I think can be often lost in 2015, is where you stood with my grandpa, and he had his way of going about things and his way work, and business life and professional life and academically. And a lot of times people try to go about doing things their way when there's a system that's worked time and time again. And even here at Maryville, we can really see that Coach Jenny and Coach Reynolds have a way of going about things that's really successful, and the system's obviously working with even just 4 years, 5 years into our program's history. So don't stray the path too much, and really, something's not broke, don't fix it. Grandpa would definitely stress that we live in a country where just about anything can be accomplished with a good work ethic. Yeah, Grandpa would stress there's a right way and a wrong way to go about things, or a right way, an easy way and a right way to go about things, and it's, sadly enough, not too many people take so much value in doing something so difficult. There's a lot of less stressful ways to make a living, than teaching and coaching. There's a lot more guarantees. A lot of people don't have to take the job home with them. But that wasn't what he wanted to do. And I think, and it's a very difficult way to, go about making a living and financially supporting your family and everything. But it's there's value in doing things that are difficult, and I think that can be lost. It's huge. My whole family is going to be at the banquet. My grandpa's children, so my dad, my aunts, and my uncles are scattered all across the country, doing various different incredible things, and they're all gathering up in Columbia for this banquet. And I can't remember the last time that's happened. I can't remember one particular holiday where we've all been there, or one, and that's not a slam on. That shows the, the level that this banquet is. What it does to bring our family all together. It's pretty cool. I'm not always super great at verbally expressing the way that I feel, so maybe that's passed down through a couple generations. But I love you, Grandpa. Glad you can make it out here, and I'm in your corner.